Welcome to ecstatic yoga, empowerment exercise, walking meditation. I'm so excited to share this with you because this is a practice I do every day. I have been walking my entire life, pretty much every day, unless it's torrential rains or really frigid cold with a storm. But I'm up walking in the mountains with my cleats on my boots. Or I don't mind a drizzle, walk in the ocean with a light drizzle. I've been walking on the ocean, rain, storms. Nothing much keeps me from walking. I don't make excuses. Really bad, inclement weather, I will not walk, but I have always kept a daily practice of walking. Walking meditation is different than just taking a regular walk. There is a golden rule for the walking meditation I like to offer and invite you. When you're in the walking meditation, the golden rule is to walk as if you are the happiest person alive. And that's something you experience inside. Inside. Inside, you're the happiest, most grateful person alive. Fully present, wide open, and aware of how life is arising in this now moment. That is the golden rule. It's preferably, if you can get out and walk in nature, that is the highest preference. That's the ultimate. Maybe a local park, the mountains, trail systems, the forest, your neighborhood, even your backyard. And if you can't get outside, walking in your house will work as well. It's more about the practice than where you are with this walking meditation. It's important to wear comfortable gear, comfortable shoes, a jacket if it's chilly, shorts or something cool if it's hot, just appropriate clothing, a hat if it's sunny out, and some sunscreen maybe. Just be comfortable and take care of yourself and your needs. A water bottle is always recommended so you don't get dehydrated. I like the ones where you can just have a little handle. Mine all have a little handle and I just have my fingers on it and just carry it. Or you can have that's something that straps around your waist and slips in the pockets beside you. I have some of those for when I go on longer hikes. I would like to, very important, before I go into a couple different styles of walking meditation, this is very important. We walk in silence. So no music, no podcasts, no talking to other people, or any other distractions from the self and this presence process. There is a traditional Buddhist style meditation, walking meditation, I'd like to go over for our first option. And this is the invitation to set a walking path. You're not having to think about where you're walking. It's all set up for you. There's no destination but to go back and forth on your walking path. And you can create this walking path, can be 10 feet to 100 yards, indoors or outdoors. Of course, if you're indoors, it'll maybe smaller. Outdoors, you can make a longer walking path. And of course, you can do down your hallway in your house, through your living room, whatever works. Find a pathway that you can stick to and focus on the act of walking and being in meditation while you walk. Now, as you walk along this set pathway, You'll be single focused on consciously taking each step. The invitation is to say to yourself, I am lifting my foot and my leg. I am landing my foot on the earth. I'm lifting my other leg up, very conscious, placing my foot on Mother Earth, the ground below me. Each step, full awareness, avidly present, feeling the foot lift up and land with perfect grace. This is a single focus on walking. So all your attention is going to go into the activity of your walking. Fully present to the sensation in your body, the muscles, the arms swinging, where your body is in space and time. Fully aware of all those actions and muscles and reactions the body undergoes as it simply walks. Simply walks. The breathing will be natural. We're not going to control any breath or do any breath work. We're just allowing the breath to be automatic and natural so that we can put the full focus on the act of walking. Simply walking. As always, if a thought comes up, kindly, gently, with compassion and lovingly bring your awareness back to that step you're taking, that act of walking. Allow your present moment experience to be fully immersed in the activity of walking. The sensations within the body as you walk, and your connection and gratitude to the earth, Mother Earth, in which you are walking upon, in which you are blessed and most grateful to be walking upon. That is our one more Buddhist style. And our second style of walking is my personal favorite. It is a spontaneous wandering walking meditation. We are still going to keep our golden rule in this one, where we are walking as the happiest person alive, fully present, open, and aware of how all life is arising before us. And with this wandering, walking meditation, is rather than having a set walking path, we have no set path, no set destination, only a time frame to walk. And hopefully you can find times to wander where you have no time frame. We have all the time in the world. You naturally wander as long as it feels beautiful and right and enjoyable, and you wander back home when it's time, not having to be on a clock. Mindfulness and being the silent witness is the focus, the observer of everything you're experiencing as you wander. Wandering along and walking as if you are that happiest person alive. In wandering walking meditation, we focus on the body, breath, and sensations to be the doorway to the meditative state, allowing these qualities to bring us ever present to our innermost being. Being aware of the physical body as we swing our arms, lift our feet off the ground, and move across space, keeping that breath flowing and observant of all the sensations and physical senses that are being activated, all the aliveness that surrounds and blesses you. Taking our time with no agenda, and if our senses stop us to smell a flower or gaze upon a sunset or smell the sweetest smell of autumn leaves, we honor the time we need to bask in these experiences as if they are new. We experience with full awareness like a child, seeing a flower for the very first time. Take our time to explore this flower. Inhale the fragrance with gratitude, even awe. We begin by setting out for our walk with having no agenda, no particular place to go, only that time frame to wander within. We'll have of course, we'll have a starting destination, maybe from your home or a park or trail system. And we begin to walk mindfully, slowly, and consciously, observing the environment around you through your senses and alert awareness. Seeing the magic everywhere. Noticing the fragrant smells in the air, the feel of the cool or the warmth on your skin, swinging of your arms, the movement of your legs, the sound serenading you as you walk, the sights blessing you along the way. As you walk, we'll be following our intuition. So follow your intuition as to where to go in the next moment, from moment to moment to moment. We're not planning ahead where we're going. We are present where we are, and when we feel it's time to take another step, we allow the heart and the intuition to guide us in that moment where we need to go. Knowing deeply there isn't any right or wrong way to go. We're in a wander. The state of being is most important to maintain. The state of awareness, mindfulness, and presence. If the mind begins to take you out of the present moment with its rambling, distracting thoughts, just kindly and gently and lovingly bring your awareness back to the senses, the silence within, the intuition, the inner aliveness and awareness, observing the entire experience, fully present to all the sensation coming in as you take your walk. Noticing your environment deeply with the eyes of your consciousness, your heart, and your soul. Bask in the brilliance and the magic of how life is arising for you now. The forms of nature, the sounds of nature, the smells of life, the sights of life arising now. Witness with pure present moment awareness, lack of all judgment or interpretation. Stay in the silence, the equanimity, the peace. Bask in gratitude for this moment's experience and the gift of life arising miraculously before you now. Enjoy allowing the heart and intuition to guide you. You may stop and smell or look at a flower or an apple tree or a hillside or a house, maybe for a few moments. Maybe you'll stay for several moments. Stay and allow the essence in as long as you need, as long as feels right and you want. You may sit in silence on a rock for a few moments or longer. You may sit for as long as feels right. Wander as if you are a child, curious, excited, free, simply enjoying your walk for the joy of the experience. Thank you for joining me for our journaling, our walking meditation, empowerment exercise. I am hoping that you will put the rubber to the road and really try this exercise. And I invite you to make it a daily practice of walking meditation. Wishing you a most beautiful and blessed day. And I honor the place in you in which the entire universe dwells. I honor the place in you which is of love, light, peace, and truth. When I am in that place in me, and you are in that place in you, we are one. Namaste.